Okay, hello there. What? My hair. Okay. Wanna know what's the worst thing, like, in the world? Okay? I'm talking about, like, legit, nothing is worse. I was trying to play Aladdin. I was like, I'm gonna play the Aladdin soundtrack, you know, while I do some chores or whatever around my home. You know, just gotta clean up a couple items, you know, do a little laundry by hand, you know, like Paul McCartney's father used to do in Liverpool. Anyway, so I got this idea and I realized, well, what happened is I pressed on what I thought was the real Aladdin soundtrack, you know, and lo and behold, for like the 3rd to 5th to 7th time in my life so far in the past month or so, I clicked on the wrong Aladdin soundtrack. Now, let me tell you, this is actually devastating, okay? Because it comes on and the first few notes is kind of like, and then like, and you're like, wait a minute. Hell no, that's not the beginning notes of Aladdin. Like, I know the beginning notes of Aladdin, like I know every hymn that I've been singing since I was 0. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what? Why is it this weird bit of notes that don't make any sense? And then I look at the cover real quick, but not really, and I'm like, nah, this is the right one. And then it says original motion picture album, and I'm like, how can they call it that when it's not the original motion picture that it's from? I'm enraged. It is completely a lie, okay? So anyway, I realized it's the original motion picture album of the one with Will Smith in it, and I'm like, what? Okay, first of all, when Aladdin came out, Will Smith was a baby, okay? Maybe he was 20, I don't know, but he was not a genie. Do you get it? Do you understand? Okay. Will Smith as a genie stresses me out so much. All right, anyway. Here we go. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's because the original Aladdin is like such a big deal to me, okay? It is a big deal. It is exceptional. It is like among the best of 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 the best concoctions that Disney has whipped up, you know, with its little sinister paws, okay? This is some crazy stuff. It's like Robin Williams, hello, is a genie, okay? That's all you have to know. That's all you needed to know. And that's not even the best part. I mean, it is. But it's also not. Because the romance is beautiful. Because it shows a poor chap, you know, doing the best he can to eat. And he can only eat by stealing bread and then sharing it with his monkey, Abu. Do you understand? Whatever. Anyway, the point is, what I'm trying to tell you today, it's Friday, July 5th. And what's really bothering me today, what really grinds my gears, is that there is nothing worse than the wrong Aladdin. I hope you have a great weekend.